to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Cavaliers with the basketball. Sexton. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Leonard to Van Vliet. Here comes the screen. To Gasol. Nothing going here on that drive. Gasol to Leonard. Lets it fly from long range. Kawhi Leonard. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
To Colin Sexton. And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Sexton. To J.R. Smith. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Knocks it down. Fred Van Vliet to Leonard. Oh, had him going there for a second. Short jumper won't go down. Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Sexton to J.R. Smith. To Colin Sexton. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Kawhi Leonard. He's 3 for 7.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Nance. Fires the 3. Not getting the bounce. Nothing going here on that drive. John Henson rejects it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Colin Sexton. Driving right to the basket. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw good to finish off the 3-point play. It's back to a 5-point game. Ball's controlled by Lowry. To Leonard. Here's a chance from long range. And Kawhi Leonard. Good on the quick release there.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Sexton to Love. Trying to cash in. Kevin Love off the mark. Lowry with it. His team on top by 8. To Leonard. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Gets it in the left corner. shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Changes coming from both sides right now. Sexton to Clarkson. Fires the three. Off the iron. No good. Powell to Leonard. Oh, he had him there for a second. Fakes. Drives to the rim and scores.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Cleveland has the basketball. Sexton. Probing the defense. Nance to Clarkson. Cavs with 4 to shoot from long range. Cleared by Ibaka. Oh, had him going there for a second. Curling inside. 3 quarters down. The Raptors enjoying a sizable lead. Raptors ball as we get going here in the fourth. You figured they certainly had the advantage coming into this one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early, maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
Knight into the front court. His guys trail by 10. Has a look. The rebound's corralled by the Raptors. Pascal Siakam to Leonard. A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Turns and slams it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
From the outside, no good.
We call some of these players practice players. You know, the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots in practice, but then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's exactly what you want him to do. You want him to take those kind of shots.
Knight into the front court. Trailing by 14. Smith to Love. Serge Ibaka snatching it out of the air.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
It's a big finish.
I know there's that old saying that says 1 man can't beat 5, but we're watching 1 man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Sexton to Love. To Clarkson. Can't connect. Pascal Siakam. Nice pass to set things up. Doesn't get the bounce. And count the basket inside.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Pascal Siakam to Lowry.
Defensive 3-second violation for Cleveland or Raptors.
And he can't convert the free throw. Time for some new personnel into the game.
Brandon Knight. 2 minutes remaining in
Lowry.
the fourth quarter.
The Raptors down to 3 on the shot clock. That's a 24-second violation. Sexton. Now a steal as the Raptors have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. Ball in possession of Cleveland.
I got ball.
Sexton. Sizing up the defense. Stuffs it down with authority.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand.
20, Brandon Knight.
Green, get over, get over.
Leonard. Look at the fight for that ball. We'll get a jump. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Number 17, Jeremy Lin. Entering the game, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Number 5, J.R. Smith.
Can't connect. Defense did its job that time. Toronto has the basketball. Danny Green. Can't connect from inside. To Lin. Missed it. How'd that not go down?
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Leonard goes to the left side. Beyond the arc for 3. Danny Green can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Shot from the lane won't go. It's the Raptors with the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Raptors got themselves a win here today. They were very opportunistic on defense, and it earned them a bunch of steals. Those first turnovers made all of the difference. The Cavaliers.
Game track. Rebounds.
The Cleveland Cavaliers lost the battle for rebounds, and in turn, they ended up losing the game. You won't find too many people who are surprised when they hear that combination.
Player of the game.
Kawhi Leonard put up the kind of points that made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped, and when he realized he was in the zone, he just took it to another level.
Who was cold?
Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. number 1.